Hey, hello Subledger. Hello again, I mean. Happy Saturday, man. And welcome to the world of Final Fantasy War of WarMECH. Hopefully today we will do some good progress. That's what we could hope for. Because now we are level 16. We've got probably all the luck in the world that I was looking for. That's why we farmed in the last stream. Let's see what we have. So very good. I have determined that case doesn't matter with Twitch commands. Sorry. I have determined that case doesn't matter with Twitch commands. What do you mean there, Subledger? Here, yes, we have 17 luck with Hal, 18 with Grind, 15 and 16 for the Red Mages, which is quite good. I think that's 18 should be solid. Yes is the same as yes or yes. Yeah, okay, the capitals. Okay, yeah, I understand what you mean there. Nice. Hey, welcoming Ping Puff. Happy Saturday to you as well. Welcome to the great world of Final Fantasy once again. So we're in front of what we could call the Earth Cave. So that's a first visit here. Happy Saturday, thanks a lot. So we don't know what we have here, but we will soon see. I expect that we have to kill some fiend, probably for an orb or something like that. But yeah, first thing first, let's cover what we have. Stairs down. Okay, sorry, I will try to complete the floor if possible. And we will see if the running is good now, because not too long ago that was very hard to run even against imps, which was like common, and now I think that we've got something better, because running in caves is very important. I'm programming the next scenario in my game. Oh, nice, nice, Pink Puff. So you're still working on the game at the moment. Oh, new chests here. That's very good. So the work, I mean, you've got the inspiration and the dedication. Once again, Pink Puff, that's nice. So only potions here, plus some gold. Okay, nothing huge, but it's a good start. Let's see what we have next. Wizards, I guess that we cannot really run, so we will just fight them. And our power is decent at the moment. Really, the fighters, they do 2 or 3 hits. I think that Hal... Yeah, okay, 2 hits. Okay, that room looked pretty important. Those candles are symmetry and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It's like... we never know. So I didn't start with the chest in the middle, you know? Yeah, it's just the first floors here, so that's also why I wouldn't think that it would be such a huge room at the same time. Yeah, I guess that the best stuff is down there. Because here in that cave, it's not a case of the Mystic Key. I mean, it's not like we are coming back for extra chests with the key. It's like we open everything that we see. Here, that's probably like a nerd, but poison. The new power of Kefka, yes, level 2 Raiden, and welcome in Raiden. Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. Visiting a new cave right now, so no more farming. I think that we're good. Let's fight this one just for fun. And of course, every time that they can attack and land, I guess that they will poison somebody. But we've got what it takes to cover it anyway, so that's good. Sorry about that. And how are you today, Raiden? Pink Puff? And hopefully Subledger doesn't have any meeting today. Not on a Saturday. I guess that since we completed the first floor and we don't know what's ahead, I think that we will just save the progress. That's good. I mean, we're at the entrance, so why not? Yep, streamed voice of a card like 15 minutes ago. Was just for a little over an hour. Okay. Besides that, making more characters in the game. Ah, okay, nice, Raiden. So that's what you're up to, which is great. Hey, Raiden, really? The Luoyang Castle, I got 5 Dragon Balls there since the very beginning, and just got of course, the gem sword, maybe in the 50 or 60 first tries, but I still don't have the red hair. So my last 3 Dragon Balls out of 7, I got them there. Now I have 2 new ones. The 6th and the 2nd, I think. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know if it's just bad luck or... but yeah, that's really what's happening. That's kind of funny. I'm still trying though, but wow. That's... it's like the red hair is very well hidden there. And Subledger, I am free from injury because of the ointment. Goodness! Subledger, I just read I am free and I completed the sentence with the Faxanadu joke. But then I just see the rest of your sentence and yes, you made the joke. It's like we made it at the same time. I swear that I didn't read from meetings because of the white man. So that's very funny. Exactly, Pink Puff, you understood the reference there. Of course, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's funny. The Dragon Balls are supposed to be harder to find. Ah, okay, Raiden. But maybe I search a lot, Raiden. I search a lot, so it's like, I don't know. Oh, going down again. Okay, so maybe we have another floor to complete up here. Come on, let me pass. You shall not pass. Yeah, I'm not passing. No way. But, you know, Raiden, if it's RNG, we can just get lucky sometimes. Just like with the fishing. You know, I got the one of the best fishes where it was not maybe supposed to happen. Okay, Falchion, I think that we're... Solidification! Hey, welcome in, Solidification! You'd think one of these Final Fantasy 1 hacks would do something about those stupid bats. Yeah, they are part of the problem, I guess, here. Oh, and poison again. Those probably they are fixed encounters, and they would probably be the Earth Elementals. I mean, the equivalent, I guess, because they pretty much give the same number of XP and even money than the Earth Elementals, if I'm right. I know that it's probably, I mean, I remember seeing those numbers before, so that's probably the reality. Navigating those bats is the key to this good speedrun. Key indeed. There is options in randomizer to get rid of them when talking to them. Yeah, I think I saw that before. Because I played a randomizer run of Final Fantasy 1 in the past. I streamed it too, if I remember correctly. Sorry. So yes, I don't know where you are with the game solidification, but here is the power that we have so far. Got 17 luck for Hal, 18 for Grind, and 15 and 16 for Tornado and Raiden. So I think that 18 seems to be solid when it comes to running, which is, I mean, normally I think it's 16, but 18 here seemed to be better. 16 was still not that good. Good armors, I think that we have the perfect party here to equip what we could find so far. Weapons. Sometimes it's fun because with the weapons, for everybody to be equipped with something decent, I had sometimes to get to give the let's say, the most powerful weapons to the red mages, so everybody will be balanced at some point. But with the long swords, everything is back, you know. Keeping the great big sword there, I don't know who can equip it. Maybe we can when we change classes, maybe. Rune sword is good. It has a power. Power staff will attack all the enemies with probably something that is non-elemental. But, you know, that's just some kind of guess, I don't know. But yeah, it's not that strong, but it's good for the first enemies. If we had 2 power staves, it would have been perfect. Made it to the first city. Congrats, congrats. And magic, of course, we have new spells. I didn't test everything. I know that move here will remove paralysis, which is something new. Beam might be something non-elemental, I don't know, but I think it attacks maybe even everybody. So yeah, there is some tries to do here. I didn't buy the last level 5 and 4, maybe for money, but I think also because I could... I prefer to wait for the live spell, of course. Did I go there already? I don't think so, I don't remember that room. But let's do it. And really, for now, I mean, with this party, I didn't have any trouble with the game. Not yet. Oh, 5,000, it's good. Oh, and we have a lot of money, you will say. But I fought with fixed encounters with mummies. That was not too far away from a town, so that was very good for me. I bought the bottle for 50k already. Yeah, it was in the desert south from, let's call it Melmond. I don't know the name of the cities, by the way, but I can definitely know which ones they are if I compare to the original one, you know. So the bottle was in the desert south of there, nothing huge. I just used the bottle and there was a fairy inside, just like in the original game. The order in which we get the key items is pretty much the same also, though they have new names. We found a rod much before we come here, so no need to kill the vampire and then, you know, come back. You know, I found the rod very easily just before even finding Melmond, so in a cave. That was just for free. Hey, thanks, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, my time with retroactive achievements is coming to an end. Oh yeah, thanks for all the great contributions to Rory. Yeah, absolutely, solidification is still there, but you know, it's he's making this game here, the set for this game here for retro achievements, but maybe a few other ones after that. But yeah, it's like pretty much done really for solidification. But yeah, he did great stuff. I must that's just the case, especially with Final Fantasy VI when it comes to my to what I can remember. Yeah, all those sets and they are all fair. Given the difficulty of the games sometimes, but yeah, I had fun for all of them that I could play. Of course, I could not play them all. I would not play them all because some of them are just in Japanese, and it's just a personal thing. I don't really like to play with that. If I have some part in English, if I had at least the name of the items in English, it would be nice. But if everything is in Japanese, loses me a little bit there, but it's not his fault. Probably not mine as well. Didn't know that, but we all need to do what's best for us. Absolutely. You've still brought a lot of people tons of hours of enjoyment. Yeah, absolutely, Subledger. Sorry, I will drink a little bit. But yes, the community for Final Fantasy VI is not that huge, but it's a very dedicated, I would say, community. Because we, as Retro Achievements players, we can recognize the same names over and over when we open a Final Fantasy VI set, especially a new one. We know who will come most of the time. Something else was going to work on this hack, but I picked it up because I hear it's really good. Interesting there. Yeah, here I'm totally blind, and I really love it, by the way. Let's unpoison our guys. A chest that isn't inside the room. Ah, that's a new feature. Interesting there, Pink Puff. That's true, that's true. Yeah, normally they are all in rooms. That's true. Yeah. Return of the Dark Sorcerer really impressed me, but it sounds like they are more. They are just as good, if not better. Oh yeah, yeah, Subledger. If you want to be impressed in a certain order, I mean, a solidification could even correct me here, but Brave New World, and after that, Berserker New World would be excellent. And after that, if you want even better, though I didn't try it, but I believe what solidification says, sorry, you want to try a Soldier's Contingency. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3 that go up. Okay, let's try this one. Soldier's Contingency. Sorry. A Soldier's Contingency is the Final Fantasy VI hack everyone needs to play. Antinomia is also top tier. If you just want a director's cut of the vanilla, yeah. And as Hal mentioned, Brave New World is great for challenge, yeah. I think. Do you think that ASC, Soldier's Contingency, is harder solidification than Brave New World? It's fun to fight giants. Nice, good work. That was huge damage there. And yes, I think that we're geared pretty much the best way that we could so far. Good money here. Just wanted to kill those ones. More chests. No monster in a chest yet, though. Didn't happen yet. I think that we get surprised a lot by the enemies. I don't know if it's still a matter of bad luck or that some stuff was changed in the game. I don't know. But it's definitely there. Ah, okay, for the challenge you would have to think about that for a minute, okay, to be honest. I think going blind Brave New World is a lot harder, okay, but once you know how it works, yes, it's really easy to make the right builds, yeah. ASC will challenge your ability to actually work with your characters since the game is well balanced around all characters instead of just the top few. Wow, that's very interesting there. Oh, I'm keeping this one for the search, really, solidification. I know that it's a great one. And 3 sets work for ASC, which is just amazing. That will be fun to try when we get there. No rush, I mean, can't play them all in 1 year. We have to mention those to my brother as well, who also loves Final Fantasy VI and is more in tune with the finer mechanics than I am. Okay, yeah. Okay, nothing here. So 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just thinking here. Sorry. That becomes even more confusing here. But I think that I'm good. I try to remember the setup here. More and more. Let's start with the left again. I love Brave New World up to version 2.0. My favorite was really Berserker New World, because we had to be on the Berserk mode for most of the game, including the very last battle against the statues and up until Kefka, and picking the right team, the right setup. I mean, that took me like more than 400 tries to finally win there, but that was even if it was that tough at the end, I really loved every try. That was like wow. That was very enjoyable. You know, and everything, when you're berserk, it's automatic, so you can be very lucky or not. But yeah, that's what I'd like to know are the top tier of Final Fantasy 1 hacks. I really love, yeah, you see, and Ultima for Final Fantasy 4, and I need to check out for C2. I don't know what is this one, Final Fantasy Chronicles, maybe? Remake of the NES version and on the Final Fantasy 4 SNES engine. Nice. Interesting, interesting. I don't really like to fight flans and scums and those guys, so I really, if I can run, it's good. So Buckler, let me see if it's the same as in the original. So we have 1665. Oh, sorry. Like this. 1665. Yeah, plus 2 absorb. No change for the evade. So that's exactly the same as in the original game. The Buckler. Silver Helmet seems to be great. And of course, the Red Mage just cannot really equip it. Which is no surprise. Those SNES remakes look interesting. Simon's Quest 1 was just released on Super Nintendo. Hey Subledger, do you have a link or anything to that, please? Or the ROM itself, if there is anything you can use Discord. I would be interested to see what it is and to play it as well. Hey, yes, hello Lost Lake, happy Saturday. Yes, I'm having a great day so far and hopefully it's the same for you. And what is happening with you and that card game? What is the name of the game already? That's a Steam game. Played it in the past, but I just don't remember the name at the moment. Slay the Spire, yeah. Would have to give it a try. I didn't realize you made it. Yeah, Pink Puff worked on some of the great ones there. Oh, Slay the Spire 2. Oh, and you're playing at the moment. That's interesting. There, Lost Lake. Oh, there is a second one. Nice. Very good. Hopefully it's just as fun as the first one, Lost Lake. And solidification, if I can maintain my motivation, maybe I need to synchronize with you and at some point to discuss achievements for minus. Oh, nice. And now, Lost Lake, you say that Slay the Spire 2 is even better, with huge capital letters. Ho ho ho, nice. Hopefully you will be streaming this one pretty often, Lost Lake. I need to catch it sometimes. I need to see how it looks, at least. Yeah, because I enjoyed when I played Slay the Spire. Hey, a lot of guys here. So if there is that much work for that floor, I think I might even exit the cave, save, and come back for the rest. Really, if something bad is to happen, I don't want to. I don't want it to happen after getting that many chests and completing such a floor. Okay, let's just run it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to be able to run, so at least we keep some kind of control more easily in caves. We don't enter caves for... I mean, when you go for the chests, you don't want to farm there. Sorry. Oh, Dragon Sword seems interesting. And can everybody have it? And we can. Nice. So let's see the difference between Rune and Dragon. 3570, 3970. Oh, nice. That's just better. So that's how we will go for now. Dragon Sword. So no silver sword yet, at least. And to read you guys, I will have quite a few streams for that. That's for sure. I put about 300 hours in the first one and a lot of that was on stream. Nice, nice there, Lost Lake. Thanks. So I will know. I will go see you, of course, when it comes to that. That's for sure. Apparently, the Simon's Quest SNES Sport was released a few months ago. Okay, I just heard about it this week. Video game Esoterica has a video about it, but I haven't watched it yet. I'd be more likely to gather zero information and just jump in. Thanks for everything there, Subledger. I will just note at 28 minutes 47. 28:47. Yeah, okay, so I took note. So I will be able to come back to the link later. Thanks a lot again, Subledger. I really appreciate. So that will be a good start when it comes to that probably fantastic game. Everything that is Castlevania-ish, I'm definitely interested. I'm interested in this. By the way, I'm still working on the Castlevania Area of Sorrow set for retro achievements, but it's very slow. I mean, I'm doing other things too, I'm playing other games too. But yeah, very good stuff so far. Preparing the most that I can before a boss that we need to beat damageless. And I read the comments for the game, and really people are saying that it's probably the toughest boss that we have to beat damageless. It has 3 forms, so I'm curious about how it will go. So down here could be the last. Okay, we're done here. Nice. Okay, let's go. And now take support to your raids. Dope. Silver Staff Strength. Tornado Arise. Hello, Koishi. Welcome to the channel. Lost Lake again. Lord of Steel. Tech Supporty. We just killed Shiva. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Tech Supporty and Lord of Steel plus Tornado, of course, with their weapons on the channel. They do damage. It's totally random. So we're playing Final Fantasy 1 here, War of the WarMECH. It's a blind run. I never played the game before, and it's quite interesting. You know, we are level 16 at the moment. In the new cave, of course. That's probably the equivalent of the March Cave. That cost us a few heals here, but nothing huge. We will see how it goes later. Don't chat that you can just look at the Final Fantasy card and it submits. So here, of course, we're in a cave. So I pretty much run my fights because the grinding was done already before. So now we have enough luck at least to run. We grind when it's time, but not for now. Right here, 10. Okay, nothing here. That's how you did the Final Fantasy 1 power to the game system run. I challenge to you two. Yeah, probably the solo fighter, no armor. Yeah, the no armor, I guess. Tex. Thanks for the follow, Koishi. Just funny. And Mr. Retro, welcome to the channel. Nice emotes, guys. That's very alive. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, you know. So happy Saturday to everybody. That's cool. And Cool, welcome in, Cool, as well. So everybody arrives at the same time. But yeah, Cool, of course, you were on Tech Supporte's stream. There is one spot that I need to go check, and then I think that we will try to exit the cave. So I don't know if it's just me. Okay, so I think that it's complete here in this I think third floor. Deciding where to order some food. Oh, that's a very hard decision there, Lord of Steel. No, I think it's a good one. Oh, no, I didn't equip Thor. Huh? Did I do any mistake with the weapons there? Tough choice, yeah, of course. But when we are free of our choices, I think that it's not too bad. Especially when it comes to food, I think it's just good news, honestly. So we're here. I think it would be good to just go sleep in town as well. What happened there? Why was I unequipped? I don't know if it's something that occurred in a fight or it's just that I did a mistake, but it's weird. I didn't remember doing something like that. But, well, put all the restaurants in a list and spin a wheel. Hey, good plan there, Raiden. It's up to you, Lord, and hopefully you will pick something good for you. Or could list them and do a dice roll. You know what will happen, Subledger? He will do something like that and it will just tell him to spin again. Would be an idea, yeah. So good to see you guys, by the way. Hey Lord, it's been a while since you streamed. I hope that everything is alright for you. Spin again. Pretty much what happened there, Subledger. And up here, yeah, I need to cover everything to make sure that I got everything. And they start. But we're not in bad shape. We have tons of heals, if anything. But I just spent my money, I mean my magic first, which is the way to go, of course. Run, please. Oh no, we have more struggle with the running.
Whoops, my pen just exploded.
Yeah, doing great there, Tornado. Thanks. So we didn't open that chest, so that was good that I came back. And welcoming Gaming Chef, by the way. Who let the chef in? Chef was playing some Deathless Run yesterday with Soul Blazer. Everyone, just so you guys know, yeah. Oh, so of course we can't really run here. So what kind of work were you planning to do today, Tornado?
Whoops,
Said that you could come and go.
My pen just exploded.
Hey, that's my voice. I had some trouble with my pen. Yeah, Subledger, Chef gave some good efforts yesterday. Had to leave before the end though, so I don't know what happened. But I guess that he did it. Everything was under control. He was keeping an herb, something to cover the troubles if there was some. Wow, okay, here. That's the right part, and let me just look again. Might seem weird. Okay, we didn't do the right part. Okay, good. No, it's not on retro achievements there, Subledger. That was a personal challenge that Chef just wanted to have fun with. Cannot do laundry, yeah.
Whoops, my pen just exploded.
Nice, Mr. Retro. So keep it up, man. I think that I checked your account yesterday and I saw that you just needed magic full magic on one character, I think. So you're getting there, man. Congrats. That happens now. Nice. So we're getting better at the moment, so I will definitely need to heal myself more. Don't want anybody to die just like that, at least not now. Just hurts because I will have to buy them again. Done with this. Groceries, let me read here. Tornado. Cooking, paper sorting, cleaning, fridge cleaning, bill payments, etc. Yeah, you were not home last time. I can understand now that you need to catch up, of course, at home. I mean, at home when in your apartment. Laughter is the best medicine. It is. Oh, and cool, practicing the dices also. Yeah, excellent, Tornado, so keep it up, man, and thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate. It's always fun, of course. So we've got the dragon sword and the wooden staff. Wooden staff, there was a wooden staff that had some powers in some other Final Fantasy 1, probably hack. So I'm curious. No wonder I'm not high rolling, yeah. Not only ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard to Langor, yeah, everything. Put everything. So here, sorry, I'm a little bit off at the moment, but I think that we covered pretty much this floor. Yeah, and I will need also to check if I have powers on the dragon sword, and also even the wooden staff. I'm curious. That's weird that we get it there, but definitely not against the flans. Flans are like they are the problem. They are probably the toughest enemies that we are finding here. Their magic is very strong.
Silver staff strength.
And they all attack first, so we get a good beating when we meet them. No! Oh, sorry, I think I can go right first. One of these hacks might include a silver staff. Good point there, Subledger, good point. Okay, and we did that. Okay, so we're good. Next place that we will go, that will be where we use the rod to go even deeper, but we will go save that that progress here. I think it's just a must. Tornado would be so happy. Of course. Gotta run errands, but I will be back if you're still on. Yes, no problems, Retro. I mean, Mr. Retro. So good to see you, of course. And good luck again, of course. I mean that's nice. You will get that badge for Final Fantasy Elements. So second floor here. The rest is up here. Okay. Yeah, it will be very short for us to get out of this place and come back. But can we escape the poison here? Well, yes, we did. Can someone include a silver staff in a Final Fantasy 1 game, please? Yeah, you should, Raiden. You should, Raiden. There will be a silver staff. But really, Raiden, if you want even to please Tornado even more, make it a weapon that only Tornado can use. You know, like you did with the Haldangor sword, for example. I think it would be even better. Finding myself to be the go-to person for how to play Final Fantasy V, so I'm replaying the game to remember everything again. Yeah, that's for definitely helping House of Grind also, I guess. They're cool. Yeah, I will just go sleep in town, that will be just better for us. Hey, let me try here. The Dragon Sword, Wooden Staff. Well, we better... Oh yes, we don't have any more fire, but we can use ice. Ha! Dragon Sword has a power. Nice. And it's not bad, actually. I would like a nice 2 here, at least the wooden staff. Okay, nothing. So wooden staff, you will leave the party. Okay, so ice 2 is just better than the dragon sword, but still interesting. Your weapon is still possible in wandering shop. Oh, mine too, Raiden? Ah, interesting. I like that. I didn't think about it, Raiden, so everything can be found there. Nice. Hey, let's go with the dragon sword again here. I would just have to give... Ah, yes, we will give the power staff to somebody else. So when we get tons of enemies like that, we can just use both, and that will probably kill most of them, if not all of them. Oh, tech support T2, yes, of course, because he's playing Final Fantasy V too, of course, yeah. But I don't know, maybe Tex knows Final Fantasy V more than House of Grind. I don't know, but yeah, it looked to me like you had to tell more to Grind, but it's just me, I could not be there that much this morning, so I don't know. Yeah, I was preparing my own stream and stuff, because right now we're in the weekend, and I need to, of course, take care of some stuff. Of course, my girlfriend is here. She is to my right, and she enjoys the stream at the same time that hopefully you do. Virtue, yeah, let's destroy this one, and it will be good to be in town, because that will be the first time that we can save since we entered the third and second floors, I think, of the cave where we were. So hey, the town is not that near, but we are getting there. And here we are. Nice, nice, nice. So can we buy items here? I don't even remember if we can. Yes, there are items. So falchion, longsword, and wooden. So let's sell what we don't need. This one, and the falchion. Good. So now I feel like we're just perfect with our items. What I will do is I will put them here in the first item, so we can use them properly. Great sword, I don't know, but maybe it has some good powers. And here, iron helmet, we get rid of this one. Tornado can start with it. Yeah, that would be fine, of course, if Tornado wants to play, but you know, Tornado needs his time, so maybe he will not play, but he will decide. And could be just never, or just tomorrow, or even today, but yeah, let him decide, of course. He will. He knows what he's doing, of course. Happy Saturday to the girlfriend on the right. So Subledger te fait dire bon samedi. She says thanks. That's the first English word that she says today. That's nice. Yeah, I will buy my heals right now. I think it's fair enough to get them. That will help. So Mr. Retro got some errands and could be back before the end of the stream, which is interesting.
Taser, taser, taser!
And we've got money now. I mean, when we have more than 100,000 and we don't have anything to buy or so, that's some kind of power, I guess. So if you're to beat a record with high damage or low damage, guys, tell me, because I can't see everything. Oh! And let's sell that extra helmet here, iron helmet, and we should be done. Let's sleep and save. And what about those guys? Dragons here. I cannot learn warp. Differences maybe? Interesting stuff. Speak about the Oasis, etc, etc. Nice. Okay, let's go save before we get some power outage or something. No, Kefka is totally protected against the laundry. What you said about me playing something? Oh, you know the Sukayo game Tornado on my Discord? I was just saying that you might play it. You might play it or not, but you will definitely decide if yes or no you will play it, and when also. So it's like just let Tornado decide. Yeah. The garments probably have to be dry cleaned. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Or bodyguards, Raiden, maybe. Okay, so now let's see what it does here. Long sword, just for fun, let's try some stuff. But yeah, critical hit. So I guess that we can destroy them with the picks that we have. So power staff, nice. There's sand on my boots. Yeah, now that's Kefka. It all started in not in Baron, but in Figaro. Okay, so one of them was able to survive, but he is already, I mean, almost dead. Yeah, the power staff has some power, Pink Puff. That's a surprise. That's why I'm testing a little bit more of the weapons. I think it's very interesting there. Let me get this one there, so we might have to, I mean, try it. Whispered you some interesting stats. One more fight with this here. With the great sword, I'm curious, just for fun, and here, like this. Silver staff has some power. I guess so, because silver staff strength.
Silver staff strength.
And did we see the great sword or not in this fight? Ah, okay, it does nothing. So we're fixed. Excellent. So that completes my testing for now, at least for now. Because I like when we get some powers like that we can try so and so. Let's get that weapon back where it belongs, which is to Hal. So let's get back to the cave and let's save in front, just in front. And let's head for the rest of the place. Every time I play the Guardian Legion, there is a seal that has a SSS written on it. It's impossible to see it and not think of the silver staff strength. Of course. So there we go. Now we're set to complete at least the rest of the cave, maybe. Let's see how deep we can go and how deep it is, and if there are more chests to be found. I just don't know. Had good point there, Subledger. SSS. The first time that I saw it was years ago in Lineage 2. That was for soul shots, but S was probably for the level, which means probably special. So that would have been special soul shots. That was like items that would be used in every attack with your weapon. So you could spend tens of thousands in one day, you know. That was the way for your weapons to be really effective. Here, that floor. Okay, so we were in the 4th floor earlier. Okay, so that's in the 3rd one that we can go to another 4th floor, let's say. For whatever is there. Well, Lineage 2 was the best game that I ever played in my life. Yeah, because it had everything. You could sell, you could craft, you could fish, you could PvP, PvE, everything. You know, the map was huge. There were places where you could not go alone. There were places where you could not go at all. Yeah, that was insane. Oh, I think I missed something there. Okay, we're in the 3rd floor. It's in the 2nd one. Sorry, that where we can get to the another 3rd floor, and it's up here now. I think. I thought that was just there was just one room, but no, it's. I just need to go north here, and I should be where I'm supposed to go. I'm getting a little bit of my map here, but I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I like the greenish effect of the dragon sword here from HAL, like in the original as well. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could play Lineage 2 again. And David! Getting a raid from David. Hey, David! Thanks for the raid, David. Goodness, people are on fire this Saturday. And David, were you playing Castlevania 2 again this morning? Or this afternoon? Yeah, well, I mean, it's almost the morning for me here. Didn't wake up very early, I would say, honestly. So, welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Final Fantasy 1 War of WarMECH. That's a Final Fantasy hack that I never played before, so I'm totally blind and having tons of fun at the same time. We're in the equivalent of the Earth Cave, so we could expect a huge fight coming at some point. And now we're just burning ourselves, or with ice, or whatever it can be. Poison. That's new in the Earth Cave, where, I mean, squares like that where we can get hurt. So, Tornado tells me, I just explained the Silver Staff story to Raiden Guy. You want me to share it to the whole chat? Yeah, of course, Tornado, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it goes down here, and then we have a room. Sure, what? Oh, he has a story about the Silver Staff that we created for Final Fantasy 1, which is in fact an item that doesn't exist in this game. Oh, the good news here is that I'm getting attacked by what we're walking on, but at the same time, no encounters, so at least I can visit the place very good. I mean, without getting bothered too much. Hey, good to see you, David. So, were you playing the randomizer of Castlevania 2 this morning? I mean, in your stream, sorry, this afternoon. We've got a thing with the Silver Staff. Yeah, let me read the story here. I think it's worth it. Yeah, it's like we've got a story with the Silver Staff, he says. 20 years ago, made a quiz, my friend, to me, and in question number 6, how do you remember the number of the question? He put the question in Final Fantasy 1, which weapon is, and of course he included the Silver Staff in the choices of answers. Of course I answered the Silver Staff, and the question 7 was, ha ha ha, the Silver Staff doesn't even exist in Final Fantasy 1. I've got trolled there. Yeah, because I was sure that you would answer the Silver Staff, because the question, I think, number 6 was, what is the strongest staff in Final Fantasy 1? There was Iron, Silver, Heal, and Power Staff. And he said, Power Staff, that cannot be it. It's like, he is trolling me, so it's not there. Heal staff, come on. And iron and silver. Silver is better than iron, so I will answer silver. So that was totally trolly. And no, of course silver was not the strongest one, and that's all started there. So David, you were playing the Castlevania 2 randomizer, did a weekly seed, okay, and it was a lot of fun. Nice. Like how you remember exactly which number of the question was. Yeah, Tornado is very special, I must say. He's good. And David, 2 nights ago I was in the finals of a tournament and I crushed everyone's route and got to Dracula over 5 minutes ahead. Died 3 times to Dracula and lost by 6 seconds. Oh, goodness. What level were you, David, out of curiosity? Hey, sorry about that. You were winning. Ah, by 6 seconds. That hurts, man. Level 2, yeah. Ah, yeah, I can understand why you died. Yeah, But still, David, congrats. It's still great what you did. You know, whatever happened, you know. Chain whip only, no sub-weapons. Yeah, no choice. Yeah, that was brutal. So after 20 years, I could get my revenge. I proved my point if a hack has hit on it. Hey, don't go too fast, Tornado. It's not done yet, you know. Hey. Couldn't help it to remember it. Yeah, of course. That's a nice story. Good work there. Thanks for sharing, of course, Tornado. That's funny. And David, I had to whip Dracula 60 times before he unleashed himself. Wow. And he was still there. Yeah. But such is life. Yeah, of course, David, we cannot always win. But, well. I was to say everything that does not kill us will get us stronger, but you still died, so I don't know what to say. It's a joke. Let's have a good laugh here. But thanks for sharing the story as well, of course, there, David. I like those kind of stories, of course, when people share what they did, what happened, etc. It's I'm always interested. Good one there, Tornado. Perfect timing. And yes, David, that was to be exciting, that's for sure. And the important, David, I would say, is the fact that it was epic. Whatever happened, you will remember. Everybody will remember. And I think that's probably for that kind of moment that those things are for. Especially on streaming, you know, competition like that. I think that's the best. I will post the ending to Discord. It's a nice, exciting finish. Oh, yes, David, please do. Put it in the must-see video section, please, on my Discord.
Yes! That's the best ever.
Perfect.
I'm yelling a lot.
And here is Icarus here. Yes. Oh, an empty one. Ah, that's nice. So they may have done the same than in the original. So sometimes chests, you can have 2 chests that have 1 item. When you get it in the first one, it won't be there in the second one. He's always yelling. Oh goodness. He was trying to be respectful, probably, there, Subledger. Yeah, poison, that's some kind of change with the earth elemental. So we got maybe poison elemental, though I don't think that they poisoned us yet. And nothing in here. Ah, okay. Oh, one more. Okay, sorry, I thought that there was no enemy there, so let's do it differently. But anyway, that's good XP here. Let's take it. Yeah, Chris is cool, of course. He helped me a lot getting my stream ready, and I can only thank him for that. Oh, wizards now. Whoops. I don't know what I did there. But we feel like we've got good defense against them. Cool is cool as well. Yes, yes, yes. We're all cool, in fact, Tornado. I think I'm very lucky to have you guys. Got a very good community. you. Mini Chris help you start streaming overall. Yes, he did, Subledger. To get the quality, etc., you know, fixed with my OBS, according to the kind of computer that I had, etc. Yeah, he is very good at it. And yeah, that was like a huge gift from him. Yeah, I can remember not too long ago. I don't know if I was looking at my Metroid stream, one of my first streams, and it's like I had not a huge list of followers, and I think I was speaking with Icarus. It was like just him and me, you know, on my stream. And it's on YouTube somewhere, and that was fun seeing that my first moments on or so, you know, my first weeks on Twitch, and that was fun to take a look at it again. You know, that was very epic. Here, what's that? Let's heal. We don't know what it is, but it looks like it starts to be important. That's awesome. Yeah. 10 nothing here. 20 gold. Silver sword. Big one. Can we equip it? That's probably the real silver sword as well. Sorry. And I think I want to test its power if it has some. Very curious about it. So, door down to the right, and here to the left. Should have been the silver staff. No, don't even dream about that, Raiden. Sorry, but your game is not a Final Fantasy game, Raiden, so I'm at ease with the fact that Tornado will not have a silver staff for quite a long time in Final Fantasy, you know. So I'm still safe with the story. It's for fun, of course. We're just having a good laugh. It has Final Fantasy. Yeah, it has, but you know, that doesn't work. Nah. For. Oh, goodness. They really messed up leaving the silver staff out. I will call Nasir and see what he can do. Yeah. David, I posted the ending in the must-see videos and the whole race between me and the other guy and promote yourself. Sounds good, David, and you can also post in general, of course. But yeah, must-see videos normally it's like shots or clips that are good, that leave some kind of good impression. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is, David. If anything, I will move it anyway. So thanks for sharing, David. Really appreciate. Yeah, it's a longer clip, and it's no problem. I mean, I will move if anything, so it's perfect. You did your best, David. It shows the final end. Yeah, I'm very interested in this, of course. We'll go see after the stream at some point. I will give you feedback also. Nice. So I'm just covering everything here. Yeah, to see if there is some extra passage and stuff. Everything seems good. That's the right time here to try the silver sword, I guess. Sorry, when there is only one enemy. If it can survive long enough, of course. And it does. So no powers with the silver sword, so the test is done. Feedback, stop dying to Dracula! Absolutely, David. Make sure I always like feedback. Oh yes, of course, David. And I'm a man of my word, so you can be sure that I will give you some information about that and my feelings, etc. Yes, it will. I will DM you on Discord. Oh, that's the end here, probably. Nice. Okay, so let's get healed properly. I don't know. Maybe we're just fine. I will use my heals and keep my cure 3, if anything, for the fight. We should be more than alright here, though. I think that we have a strong party. This looks like it will be a battle. Yeah, Sudal. So I don't know who is this guy, but let's try what we can try here. Hey, let's have fun. Fast, of course, on my guys. Oh, nice! The fast before the attack. That's even better. Oh, we lost Tornado. He's paralyzed. 6 hits. Wow, that's very strong there. Wow, excellent. So we will go with Fire 3 here. We'll read you, David, just after that. Fire 2, oh. Sorry. We're good, we're still holding here.
Taser, taser,
Oh.
taser!
That was not too bad. And level 17. Oh, please, give me some luck. No luck here. Luck for Raiden. And just for Raiden. But Raiden was the one who was late. 17 lucks. No. Tornado is the one with the who doesn't have a lot of luck. That's weird. Okay, guys. Just missed some inputs in the whip down, and there really isn't much room for error when trying to get 60 hits in. Yeah, I agree there, David. I know the technique a little bit. I mean, I saw you do it a lot. But that's something that I could at least practice, maybe against... what is the name of the guy who defends the cross? Good place to do that. He looks like a cartoon Grim Reaper from Castlevania 2. Yeah, cool sprite. Search just returns stuff about Squall. Ah, okay. Carmilla. Oh, okay, yes, absolutely, David. That's the name. Thanks. Yeah, I could practice there, because that's the one where you want to have that that strategy. And of course, in the kind of runs that you're doing, David, it's important to do that against Dracula as well, which makes total sense there. Sorry. So let's cure a little bit here. Don't want anybody to die. So this one is dead. And that means that we have one of the orbs. Nice. So let's save the progress right here. So we're done with this cave. I think that we've got pretty much everything that was inside. Unless I missed something, which is not out of question, but the dragon sword that we got there was some kind of a good improvement. I mean, good progress for us. That's a very good weapon, so I'm very happy to have it. It has powers. It's the strongest that we have. We have the silver sword, the great sword. I don't know when they will become effective or whatever, but we will keep them. Sorry, no matter what. But good reference there, Subledger. Maybe it has something to do. Maybe that was picked from, you know, Squall himself, but made differently. Hey, hello, Cooler. Happy Saturday, man. Hadangor. Since Dracula, I think, spawns in the exact same spot every time and gives you time to think, can you always stand at the right spot and toss a knife, dagger, holy water to yeah, do the one-hit glitch? I don't know if it works, but maybe David knows. Maybe. That's interesting, very interesting. What happened there? I think that we needed to change at least the order in which we are. Yeah, the poisoning. I don't know if we can call it a glitch or maybe it was intended. I don't know. There, Subledger, for the one hits over deaths and even maybe Dracula. I really don't know. But that's kind of funny, that's for sure. Can be done with the holy water as well. I think against death. That's all I know. Dracula, like I said, I have no clue. And now the question for us will be, where do we go next? Of course, we could visit everything with the ship. And do we have weapons and stuff to get rid of here? No, not really. Sorry, so let's save. I want to say the idea is that if the sub-weapon vanishes on the same frame and hits the enemy, it wipes them out. Could be wrong though. Sorry. Maybe. I know that there is something to it, but exactly, who knows? Okay, now we don't have any Crescent Lake, but this guy, those guys. Not weather, yeah. Okay, same here. Let me speak with the people here. I didn't even do that before, and now I don't know exactly where to go, so maybe some people after the fight will give us some hints, or I don't know. No, yeah, there was no item shop here. That was brutal when I was starting the game. That was not good. I can remember that we needed to go back to Conoria and get more potions. Okay, there was this. It's okay, it's south of here, it's cool. Okay, this guy. You will need a canoe. Take mine. Oh, good. Turns out he's in Grassfront City. What does he say? Bursor. Okay, so that's one of the next towns. So do we see the canoe here? No, but we know that we have it. You're planning to stream for how long approximately, Hal? I always go with the feeling. I do at least 2 hours. Can be to 2 to 4, but you know, I go with the feeling, so I don't know exactly, Tornado. Hard for me to plan, depends on what is happening here, the energy, etc. Sorry. So if you have to go, hopefully we can see each other again before you come back. Dr. Alvin, I think, was it the one who was in the Astos Castle? I will rush to the groceries. Okay, rushing. Hey, be careful, Tornado. Go right now, don't lose time speaking with me, and maybe you can catch me when you come back. Helps, yeah, absolutely. And here, this guy. Okay, so saving one more time, now that we have the canoe. I know that there were some rivers where we were before. Yeah, help. I understood what they meant, what they wanted to do there, Big Puff. That's kind of funny. The timer starts now. That's what Subledger says, Tornado. Hurry, hurry! Hope I will get some luck and you will still be there. Okay. It's going to fly to the grocery store like a tornado. You're gonna perhaps even like a tornado. Yeah. Okay, where do we go? Because there could be some other town. And we were going to the east with my ship here. So that's the last thing that I kind of tested. So let's try. The boat is there. Let's continue east. Cheated! Staking a chopper. Get to the chopper. Yeah, exactly. He will be able to come back in time. But first thing first, let me go get some water. Be right back, guys. We need water for a trip on the sea. So let's do it. Or maybe get to the shopper. Sorry for that horrible joke, but I couldn't help it. A pleasure. Sorry about that. And yes, let me... Water is my savior. Let's go. So what can we find if we continue following that line here? Oh, the bridge. Okay, finally we start the fight. That's nice. Normally we are always ambushed. Okay, nothing here, but I think it's the beginning. Or so. Yeah, that's the Matthias cave here. Let's call it like this. That... yeah, I remember that part here. What else? So that would complete that, let's call it that continent. If I can go down, oh nice, okay, and that's Dwarf Cave here, we can call it like this. That's the spot where we use the TNT. Or the pickaxe in this game. I think I will just save in town here and try to go north a little bit. Hey, come on, we couldn't even run against the sags. Sorry, give me a break. Okay, town is here. Just need to sleep and save, and then... So that's nice, we've got the canoe now, we've got a few places to go, but I don't remember exactly where those places were, but they were around here. But I want to visit a little bit more, so now we did that. We'll look at my map. Even if it's all glitched, maybe I can understand something somehow. Okay, we're there. Totally to the right in the middle. It seems like we're there. If I go up, there is some kind of island. That would be what I can read on the map here. And that shouldn't be... yeah, exactly. It's pretty much what we discover here. There is a cave. Okay, let's visit. Let's complete. Let's do a turn. I mean, around this continent here, and we will see. Every summer, my province has a canoe race festival. That map is messed up. Yeah, I don't know if it's my ROM. You know, when you put the IPS file with the fusion of the files, probably. I don't know if I don't have the perfect ROM that go with the patch. I don't know. Yeah, when I patched it, but yeah, the rest works, but not the map. So I don't even know. Maybe I'm alright, or maybe it's just impossible to have a map that works perfectly when you hack a Final Fantasy 1 game. I don't know. I didn't play many hacks. Sorry, played a few ones, but I don't know. I just don't know. Some kind of town up here. But we need to find a port. Ah, a port. There is one here. Sorry. I'm interested in seeing what we have. And here we could go there. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay, so it seems like we completed the visit of this place. Yeah, exactly, I recognize it. It's we did it before. So let's try to use the canoe now. Does the weather get warm for a comfortable canoe race there? Or do you just bundle up and hope you don't get wet? I guess that it will be done in summer, Subledger. Ah, in August? Yeah, that's... yeah, now you don't have to dress for that. Tigers here, so I think that we're still very fine. The enemies are fine, unless we fight in the marshes. Okay, so there was a cave up here. Sorry. So let's go see at least. First look at least. 25-ish August, yes. Wow. Hey, I'm Sid. Sid again. If you want to stop the WarMECH destruction, some Hodrine, it's hard to find. So take my floater. Come back here once you have it. Bring Hodrine. In this game, when we need to bring something back to somebody. I thought it had something to do with adamant, but here, that's interesting. Yeah, plenty warm. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the summers were there. Yeah, here normally the summers are very good. I mean, we don't really... We swim in the lakes and stuff, you know, no problems. Rivers. Hey, the floater! We already have the floater. Wow. It's the coolest. He can build airships. Yeah. So we have the floater, but where do we use it, of course? We need to find... I don't think that I recall seeing a small part of desert somewhere, so I don't know. Floater. Yeah, mysterious rock, so... That's good stuff here. Let's save. Specific desert somewhere, probably. I'm curious to see if there are interesting enemies up here, but maybe we're already fighting them. There are giants here. The Pravokaz hill or something, you know. That would be my guess anyway. Yeah, pretty much the same here, really, Pink Puff, so we will... Hopefully we will find out. If I remember correctly, the Flutter Desert doesn't have random encounters unless you step on the edges. Maybe that could be a clue. Yeah, true, Subledger. I was not aware of that, that's interesting. Yeah, that could be a clue, that's interesting there, because stuff like that can really help finding answers if we don't find some. Sorry, so what else do we have here? Oh, that goes up. I will wait for that. Okay, it connects up here. The port is there, okay. I might be wrong, now I'm curious if I am. We will see if we get there, Subledger, if we find something. Okay, it connects there. Let's visit a little bit here. Oh, Soria. Soria are dangerous if I remember correctly. Though I'm curious to see how much XP they can give, so let's try. We just saved anyway. So if somebody gets killed or whatever. Stone! Ho ho ho! Hal is stoned. And we don't even have soft, if I'm right. That's why we saved the game. Yes, absolutely. So let's just reset here. I mean, I usually just run into it and grab their ship, yeah, and left. So I don't remember encountering any monsters, but I never spent much time there. Is so yeah, absolutely. So it could just be a fluke. No, I think that there is no enemy there when I think about it too. Because normally you go there as soon as you can. You don't even save, and you would expect enemies to just stop you, but it never happens. So, and I played so many runs. So yeah, so what Subledger says, I'm pretty sure that it's definitely the reality, you know. Tend to do really dumb things in games. Who knows why I was testing that. Oh, Frost Gators and Red Caribs. That's they are strong, those guys. I mean the Frost Gators. No wonder why we can't run. We're supposed to be able to run anything here. Okay. Yeah, Subledger is the master of the glitches. He makes every game glitch. That's probably his fun. His main fun. I found a glitch that just soft-locks me into the game, you know. Running is terrible. Bad rolls. I don't know. It's I'm getting too many bad rolls, really, Pink Puff, and that's just too common for not being a problem in this game so far. So I'm pretty sure there is a yeah. So, but yes, we will get more luck as we go. So here, okay, that goes up. There is a cave. Oh, what about the town to the left? Could I go to the town? No, we can't. So we cannot reach the town. There is a cave there. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop walking here. Wow, the damage. Drine is the one getting the beating. That's terrible. Cabins. What heals the most? Could it be our answer there? I see some desert on the other side. I don't know. But that's interesting. I don't know. That's worth trying. I'm just visiting here for now. If I find nothing, I will just reset. We will be right in front of the cave. We could go see, why not? Okay, so that's what we had before. So I will just reset here. We'll be quick. Is it another place that is friendly or what? Oh no, it's not friendly. Lightning Wolf. Do we like it or not? They attack everybody. Okay, now things are becoming a little bit more serious. Another cabin, that's good because we use quite a lot of them already. Oh, and something in the well here. So yes, visit the wells. It's important. So if solidification can see that, good notes to take here. So let's see what kind of enemies we will see. I don't know. It seems like we're in the ice cave here. I feel like Well, have items. That's a cool addition. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Mages, I think that we will run here. Oh, we lost. How? And at least, let's see what is in the chest. Wow, good money. I can't really pass the money. We can try a few times here for the chest. Yeah. That was brutal. But it's at the very beginning, so I can at least... If it's a fixed encounter... Ah, goodness. Nah. Sorry, I will reset here. Come on. Not looking forward to ramming my face into everything, finding items. Okay, hidden items. Okay, no problems, solid. But I wanted to at least let you know. If it's a fixed encounter and I can just run safely from there, I will just go save the game and continue again. Yeah. That's how you do it instead of just restarting every time everything. So when you do something that is dangerous like that, save it when you get past it, of course. Especially if it's at the very beginning here. Yeah, and we cannot go left, so it's like... let's do it here. Oh, and they start, and now there are 4 of them. Oh, we will wait for the right time. But yes, I want my 10,000 gold there. That's just too much. And those guys. Oh, really? Okay, so now let's do what needs to be done, of course. That's the only thing that got old to me playing RPG hacks. Face wall, press A, take 1 step, press... Yeah! I wouldn't do stuff like that though, Subledger. I mean, not... I would do that with original games sometimes, somewhere, you know, to find extra stuff, but I don't really want to play all games like that. I like to find extra stuff, but I want to have fun also. I like to find treasures and, you know, hidden stuff. I know that something like that happened to me. I don't know why, but it was one of the Final Fantasy VI hacks that I played for Retro Achievements. I found full of new items. I mean, not huge items, but full of new places where items were hidden. You know, check all the black walls in the game, and you're sure to find a lot of stuff. You know, that was very interesting. But I don't remember which one it was, because I played like 14 of them, something like that. But yeah. Yeah, it was your choice to play like that way. Yes, absolutely, Subledger. And that's nice. I mean, guys who want to farm or to be treasure hunting like that, I really salute their energy. It's great, you know. And okay, but at least you don't have to open the menu and then go to use on floor, yes, or something, and press A. Yeah. At least it's quick, and then find out you missed it by once. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at least it's true. It's quick. I mean, it reminds me of Dragon Warrior 1. Maybe we have a chance here. Let's try, and come on. Nah, come on. There was just one. We could do it, and. Let me try to run. If I come back and there is only... Yes, we can run. But they have, I think, a lot of speed, probably. That's why they attack first most of the time. Yeah, and yeah, it's like he attacked twice. And of course he did what he did. And here, Lightning Giant. I'm not even sure if we can run here. I'm not even sure. Because it looks like they are the frost giants of the place, and frost giants we could not run, in fact. I wonder if fire would have been good against those guys, but well, okay. Oh yeah, I'm not going anywhere up until we're past that that encounter with the mages. I want that money. It's ours. That's treasure hunting. That's it. It is what it is. Normally Hal would have ran here. Yeah, normally. Does the luck stat affect Rob's success rate on you? I don't know if it's luck or the levels that we have. I know that probably the items will help. Or was there some secret magic defense stat? We don't see the magic defense stat. It's there, but I don't know if it only works with the damage or the odds for that kind of magic to land or not. But I know that at level 50, naked, you have more chances to survive this kind of stuff. That's for sure. Now that's 3 chances that they have to cast Rob, and they didn't. So can we make it alive here? And we did! Finally, okay. Let's get out of here! Yeah, before going down, let's complete... let's go save that chest. That was the goal here, and now it's done. We're feeling good. Hopefully we can... we can get there alive, of course, which is not guaranteed. We don't know what we will find. Maybe we will get stopped by a party of sorcerers. Who knows? Final Fantasy Randomizer displays it. Nice, yeah. It's not computed from your 5 base stats. It's just based on job and level. Sorry, okay. Nice. Did I check this one? So the ice cave, well, let's call it the ice cave, but there is no floater in it. We already have it. Let's go, using my stuff, but we're making money so easily, so I really don't mind using extra cabins to heal. I just want to have all my power when, or so, when we're deep into that place, if anything. Could be important, so let's just use our powers. Kill it, kill it. Nice. Wonder why they don't show it. Maybe that's just the space thing in the menus. Well, they were among the very first RPGs, so it's like maybe they didn't even think about showing those stats to people for some reason, you know. So what kind of maze are we entering now? Sorry. Ah, no, not again. Okay. Oh, we have 2 dead people. Yeah, that was worth saving. That just shows how important it was. And here it starts to become a nightmare. Oh, wow. That's very fun. And of course, with that many deaths, we just want to give it another try. We are lucky it shows as much as it does. Yeah, absolutely. That's also a good point there, Pink Puff. I agree. And yes, Ice Cave is always brutal, so if it's the equivalent of the Ice Cave, we can say that it's brutal at the moment, because we never know when we will meet those guys who can just stop us. Mages. And here that was great damage. But now we are entered for good, so we can use our healing magic. I don't know where to go. There are so many spots, so many places. May just again in front of the in front of the chest. Yeah, I think I could be smart and not do that next time. I didn't think that they were everywhere. Oh, the beating there. 4 o'clock. That's the famous clot. Oh, and we can't. I mean, and no choice here. Okay. We can't. I mean, those skulls, they are solid, so I can't even walk on it. So the clot is totally. Well, depends how many of them there are here. I can go slowly. Lightning wisp. Wow, that looks great. I just want. No, I wanted to use the clot. Okay, I can. I just want to see if it has some powers or. He ran before. That's the first time that we run when I don't want to run. Because if it does nothing, I will not open the chest, you know. But if the clot has some powers, whatever, which is a possibility, you know. Let me just keep them alive for now. I will reset after that. Status. Defense, absorb 1858. Who knows? 1864. I mean 164. Absorb and evade. Okay, so the clot is nothing worth unless I can use it. So let me visit more upstairs here. Okay, because we went left. Okay, good. That's where we come from. Now it's time to try our stuff, so let's just use the clot. I don't know! Let's try. Just curious, we never know. Okay, so we know what to do and what not to do. We can at least avoid those mages. So the clot might have been a mistake by the developers. Maybe they were like, we want a chest here. We'll decide what we put it in it later. Yeah, but later never came. Could be Pink Puff, or maybe that was just trolly. But yeah, that's definitely the legendary clot from the ice cave in the original. Everybody knows about it. Oh my gosh, there is a beautiful space in the status menu just begging for the magic defense stat. Really? So true, Subledger. Hey, that's something. I don't know if somebody like Climax could fix it. Or, I mean, anybody who can hack the games just enough. Do you think, Pink Puff, you could be able to make a patch for Final Fantasy 1 to have, you know, here, just below evade, you know, magic defense and the real stats? Do you think that it's possible? Or would it be too much work? Or I know that Climax is good at those things. That would be interesting. Definitely RPGs of that era, I would not put it past them to have deliberate trolls like that. Yeah, same here. That's why not, you know? But I think that the original game for Final Fantasy 1 is very, very well done, well thought overall. They made it for it to be very fun. That's so true in my opinion. That's the great stuff. I would say the same with Destiny of an Emperor. Perfect game. The first one, wow. And the hacks, perfect games too. And I'm not joking. Rise of Ieyasu and Yuan Shao's Revenge, the hacks for Destiny of an Emperor, perfect games. If you want to test yourself with RPGs on Nintendo, try those. They are the hardest and the best RPGs that I ever played on NES. Most definitely. Yeah. Because the RPG is great when it's hard. When it's... Of course, Final Fantasy 1, the original, is great, is fun, but If it was harder, it would be even better. That's what I'm saying. You know, some people will say that it's hard, but if you're geared, etc., you're supposed to be able to beat the game like that. You know, it's not supposed to be a problem. I'm not speaking about making things not playable, but you know, just more challenging a little bit. Ice Cave is perfect because it's challenging. I love it. You know, I don't mind dying and trying because I know that I will eventually succeed, or I will try to get there stronger, or you know, there is always a way to improve our situation, just like in survival, you know. No, vaguely. Oh, sorry. We'll go read somewhere else here. Subledger, good point. Maybe the club chest is where the silver staff was going to go. Hey, we need to. We will need to send Tornado back to that conversation here. Yeah, definitely RPGs. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I know vaguely what to do to accomplish that. Okay, so Climax would be the man, I guess, if anything. But I would have to do a lot of research for the specifics. Yeah, that would be probably too complicated. I mean, I'm sure that you could do it successfully at some point, but you know, I wouldn't ask you to do that since it's not where you. A Climax wouldn't have to take that much time to get there, and you would probably have to use a few days. I don't know, but yeah, it would be different. I totally. Yeah, let's go with Climax then when it comes to at least seeing what he could do, if anything, just by out of curiosity. It's not an obligation, but could be interesting. Subledger, Final Fantasy 1 does have its trolls, though I usually see them with zombies near the peninsula. I think it's a trick. I wouldn't call it trolls, but yeah, I know what you say. Well, okay, they're not trolling. Plethora of LOL hard mode hacks. Yeah, absolutely. The game feels unfair at times, but you're able to save right outside of any dungeon, so I think that helps balance it. Subledger, you know, the ice cave is so short. You know, it's not... You know, I saw games in which it's really something, you know. There you would get frustrated. You know, example, maybe not that it was that hard, but for example, on PS1, Beyond the Beyond, everything would take forever, you know. I don't even know if you could run the fights. And oh, nice damage there, Subledger. You know, I don't even know if we could run the fights, and the problem is that it would take more than 1 hour being in a, you know, a dungeon. And you would not know if you would survive because there was always a boss at the end or something like that. So it was like really long. You could not save inside, and yeah, now it's something else, you know. But here, the ice cave, you enter, you exit. That's it. You can even skip the chest and come back for the chest later. So it's like, I've seen so much worse than that. So, to me it's fun, especially with a solo character, that's even better. So you play Beyond the Beyond, Subledger, another game with one of those sliding puzzles, if I remember right. Personally, I don't remember about that. Oh, we have our first soft, nice. So we're going to the left side, whatever we can find. Hey, those enemies, I like what they look like here, the lightning wisps. Another well, exactly. Let me check at least this one here, that was just too lonely. I knew that there was something there, I knew that, I knew it, yeah. Let's go like this, and let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Dead. Excellent. So if we're not to meet too many mages, we might do something here in here. Oh, ice shield. And I will always try at least to equip those guys here. Okay, leaf shield now. Let's see how it helps here. 33, 36. So that's +2. $45. Wow! That's insanely strong. No leaf shield, of course. Maybe I could try to use the leaf shield at least to see if it has some powers. Since the name is interesting, some people said that it comes from another game here. I think it's worth trying Ice 2. Because of that, but now they attacked first, so that... But well, if they can be down before the next turn, that will be some kind of win. Nice. Oh, Mega Man 2, yeah, that's weird. I mean, Leaf Shield in Mega Man 2. Mega Man is not meant to be a game with shields in it, in my opinion. So that's why it. I didn't remember that. I knew that it was from a game that I knew, but sorry, that's all I knew. Okay, so more Pure 2 here twice, or maybe even one more time here. Okay, so the left side is done. Wizards, but we can go with Lightning 2 here. Should be alright. Sorry. So Raiden, we will heal you after the fight. Wizards who don't cast any spells, absolutely, they are, I mean, yeah, they are unique, that's what we can say, Pink Puff, very unique. And they were very, I mean, scary the first times that we saw them back in time. Game over. That was a good retaliation there, cool. Okay, so left side, we did the well. Here, goes up, goes down, haha. They really want to mess everything up with my memory here. Not a mage, no! We lost Raiden. What we will do, I will keep it there. We can just go out and come back with everybody alive. I have failed. It's not too bad, at least we're making progress here. And I don't consider that we're that far away from our goal. I mean, from our ship and the town to resurrect somebody. Yeah, we better do it, you know, piece by piece. Maybe we can come back later, but I think that we're good. I mean, even if we were 10 levels higher with better gear here, we would still get killed by those guys. And so, since it's not looking like it's impossible, I will keep trying, of course. So, the cave is there, so maybe just use the port. Should be doing the job quite handily. Unlike the wizard, the mage does indeed cast spells. Yeah, absolutely, and huge ones. But I think the sorcerers are the worst. Yeah, they just attack, no damage, and dead. I just hope that there are no sorcerers around there. That would be crazily scary there, yeah. So next up in town, just to resurrect Raiden. Oh, come on. Let's kill this one there then. Oh, no, I wanted to keep everybody with the same amount of XP for fun, but forget about it, now it's over. Raiden will be a little bit late. No problems though. Ah, okay, here is the town. And how much XP before a 8,000? Yeah, there is something with this ROM here. We are definitely getting leveled up later than normal. I mean, if we compare to the original, I don't recall needing that much XP before the next level at level 16. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Anyway, that's still very fun. I like the way that it's done at the moment. We're just having a lot of fun. Where can I resurrect now?
Taser, taser,
There.
taser.
He has fallen out of the same level up text box. Yeah. The weakest taser. Oh! Maybe not weakest taser, but weakest damage. Definitely there. 209. Unofficial. By Cool, sorry. It was very low. Yeah, because I think that 501 was the record this year, so now we have something different. Heals and 4 and 4. Yeah, I will buy some stuff here. Take that. So we will leave the clot there, of course. We will not buy it. I mean, we will not excuse me. Open the chest for it. We will leave the mages alone. I will go ahead and beat the lowest damage record for this boomerang with this boomerang. That could come though. I think the lowest damage that I ever saw was like 8 or something by the purple saber, I think. Could even say a few years ago that that was not nothing. Five more and then I will just save and we will be ready to go for the next time. Say 3 more, 2 more. And the order, just perfect. Let's try. Let's save. Yeah, if the lowest doesn't work, why not go for the highest? Oh! I don't know if it's the highest this year. Unofficial, I don't remember at all. That's why I take notes. That's why we have leaderboards. That helps. Because remembering everything. And of course, if I miss something, guys, tell me, please. Or at least, yeah, of course, tell me, because if you beat a record and I don't even see it, just tell me. I will take note and change it on the leaderboards. That is worth good money at the end of the year, of course. Good moonstones, 3,000 moonstones per record. I think that Lord of Steel got 9,000 just before because of those records this last year. So that was something great for him on the leaderboard. That was quick for him. Quick ascension up there. Yeah, it was. Maybe I can kill this one. Normally it's good experience points there. I would say 600s. Oh, goodness. Wow, that was strong by him. Surprising. I mean the damage. Yeah, they give the same amount as the original. That's pretty much what they do. So the cave, I think, is to the west here. Enemies right in front. For as long as they don't attack Tornado, I will be good with it. I think Tornado has me beat for the highest damage. He got 11,000 and then took a shopper to the store. You think so? Hey, goodness. We call that high damage there. Okay, back to work now. Everybody is alive. We did the 2 rooms to the left, and I mean where we were. Probably in the 2nd floor, probably. Yeah, so let's try to see if we can do more. Get more, visit more, let's see. Of course we can, but there is the successfully, of course, that has to come with it. So there is down there and there is to the right. Ah, okay. So that fixes the right side, I guess. And here. Ah, just wanted to see if they were solid. And enemy is just to slow me down. Run, guys! Run! 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 No! Run! Come on! Hey. That's a shock that they cannot run like that. Oh, goodness. And they could, just like right now. Okay, they are solid, so let's just... Mages again. Should have come earlier. Oh. Oh, he will be done. Snake sword. Wow. Raiden, and what about Grind? Yeah, so I don't know who can equip them, but maybe when we get to be knights, or maybe even thieves. I'm just curious. Okay, so we have this there. Let's continue, it's not over. Hal is just sleeping at the moment. Should I guessed that to get the snake one, what I was wrong. Oh, snake is snake, Subledger. Just do a exclamation mark snake. That will pick one randomly there, because I changed it. If you do a SFX, you can have some idea of what is still there, you know. Yeah, we needed to run, Pink Puff. Snake is dead. Okay, that's to the right. Okay. Could be a post-promotion thing. What do you mean there by a post-promotion thing? Hey, what's that there? We can't go in that room. So we need to bomb something or what? So we would need to come back here somehow. That's what I understand there. That's a bit of a surprise. Promotion? Ah, okay, yeah, the promotion for the... Okay, that was not the same kind of promotion that I was looking for. Reading when you said that. So promotion is like fighter to knight and black mage to black wizard, etc. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I think about the sword too. That's probably something of the promotion. Or maybe the thief. Because thieves are weapon masters, but we don't know what was intended in this hack here. So who knows? Okay, so there is a door there. And here we're back to where we were. So up here would lead me... Yeah, let me just check correctly, and here we will just reset and try again. So the path is to the right. And do we go for that sword? It would be nice to have it. Lightning dragon, so that's probably like the blizzard dragons here. We can run. Oh, the frost dragons, sorry. They do blizzard. Okay, let's just reset. Excellent, so everything... The data is definitely being added. Oh, and let me write here for the game. Let's call it Ice Cave here. Ice Cave, blocked room. It's like we will have to come back here somehow if we get something to break the blocks. Which is something new probably. Because normally we just need to open doors with the mystic key and that's it. But now break rocks to get farther into some caves. That's also something that is interesting and probably very new. Specific to this hack here, which is... I like it. Oh, nice. We started twice. That would have been good if we could do that against the mages here. Yeah, let's go for the sword. I want that sword, the snake sword. Can we get lucky here? Can we get lucky? No, no, no. Hal is not able to avoid that. And do I reset until I do it successfully without anybody dying? Or do I just go resurrect Hal? Or keep going down the cave and see if we can survive when he's dead? We can try. We can try to get farther at least. Test it. And here, I don't know, they force us to fight. I would like to have a fight in which we can run at least. Since we are not 4 characters. 4 characters who can fight, I mean. But let's see what we can do and where we can... if we can reach some kind of goal inside here. Let's just reposition our guys. Take the lead, Arthur Grind. We need you leading the team now. Hal is... he's not feeling well. Okay, that can go down, and here... Wow, what's that? Terrible. Terrible running. That's why I got them some level ups to be able to run more, because that's not worth fighting here. So that's where we would fall. Okay. And what about down here now? Just a room? No! Another dead character. Ah, more money. So we can fall at least once. And here... maybe... ah, the ice armor, maybe? Check that. No, silver. Hey, that's the real silver sword. So we have silver glaive or something like that down there. So grind, will you grab the silver sword? 36.73, 42.73. Silver like the silver staff. Yeah, the real silver now. Yep. And what about the rune sword here? Can you use it, Thor? Oh, nice. Even better. So who has the power? 42, and here Hal 40. Okay. Nice acquisition here. Yeah, different icon. Not too confusing, Subledger. If you check correctly, it's not that bad. You know, you see that it's like the normal swords, and the other ones you see that they are. That's the near where you take it with your hand. It's like a U. You know, it's bent. It's not like a cross like the silver sword that I equipped. That makes like a cross, but the other ones, they are bent, so I see the difference quite easily. So maybe that icon is for the post-promotion. Yeah, maybe. We will see. Hopefully we will see. I will try to keep them as much as I can. So for now... No, not one more death, please. we need at least 2 characters. No! Okay, good. Surviving still. The icon, yeah, the icon was different. My small full screen, yeah, at 40p. Oh yeah, of course it didn't help you. You're doing what you can, Subledger. Okay, let's fall here, and I guess that we cannot come back. Oh goodness. Left and right. Okay, let's go left. Left is always the best choice. But maybe we just ran into our death here. Yeah. Yeah, there was nothing to do. But that's good information. We're getting there more and more now. And to the right, there was the snake sword. Yeah, that's why we lost at least 1 character. But I think that was the only dangerous place. The rest was all random encounters. So that was not too bad. Really, that was not too bad. And probably the exit leads to the... Maybe! That would be nice. If the exit... got us exactly to the desert, that would be just insanely good. We could go resurrect everybody just like that, if needed. But I will take the time that is needed. I'm having fun here, right here. It's like, let's die, let's do it, let's reset. I don't mind, it's fun. Right is always right unless you turn 3 times. Yeah. We're good, we will make it. Image is good, we can run. So can we get lucky here for once? If we could get lucky with 4 of them, not sure. We got lucky in some kind of sense, but that was not everything. Run? Yes, okay. 1 death, I think that we can still try to go. Yes, of course, Pink Puff could be somewhere in the next 4 Saturdays. There is always something in the weekends. And that will definitely be fun. Nice, Subledger, and cool at the same time. Same thing, same time, and now we are losing grind. Ah, no, and it will be even worse running. Ow. Nah. We need at least 1 fighter alive, I would say. yeah, the demo will be another Final Fantasy vibe. I mean, full of surprises. I don't really know what to expect, really. I know about the start, of course. I played it. I had interesting characters too. Interesting. I mean, the abilities that I had were interesting. Randomized, of course. No, cool. It's the Final Fantasy that Pink Puff is working on at the moment. She is making a whole Final Fantasy, but out of the first 6 altogether. But it looks like the first one, you know. But with the features of it will be amazing, man. There are scenarios, etc. Yes, it's great stuff. She takes her time, but yeah. I will definitely stream the demo and the game as well when it's released. But no rush, of course. It goes. I mean, she's doing that all alone by herself, so that will take time. But it's great. I mean, and she has a lot of people who can test it for her. So yeah, the project is on. They all attacked before we run. Yeah, based on 1 through 6. Are we planning to stream the demo or play it offline first? Oh no, I will. I played, you know, let's call it the first part of the game, which is very short, off stream. But when I play the demo, I will not play it first. I will discover as at the same time that I play the game some better. Yeah, it's not needed. It's not needed at all. And Pig Puff will be there. We will do it in some Saturday, of course. That's the plan. That will be the plan when we do it. You will know in advance, of course, Pink Puff. I will not stream without you knowing a few days in advance. Yeah, that was really hard, that fight, so we needed to heal quite a lot here. And good luck here again. 3 of them, and they always start. Yeah, that's the... And Hal has no defense against that. There is nothing that can be done. He always falls to that, and the lightning is terribly strong also. But I want that sword, whatever. So let's get it. They want me to go back to town, really. I might just do it, because we are definitely lacking the luck here. And it's not like we own the life magic here. Could wait for later, but I like to do what I can do as soon as I can. So that's pretty much what we are doing here. Oh, wow. Could be killed here, because if they start exactly paralyzing everybody, that could be quick. Hey, so let's do it. I will just keep the sword. That I know that it takes time, but yeah. So that game, I don't know again if it's the luck, but we're so much attacked by bunches of enemies. They attack first always. That's yeah, that's the part that I don't like really. But I like the game overall. It's just that this part. I mean, without, if I was on retro achievements, I wouldn't even mind, because I would just you know, fast forward, no problems. But at that pace here, that's a bit annoying. And really, but you know, it's okay. I mean, it's we stream the game at the right pace, which is just what we do here on stream when it's for my streaming run. If I was playing for retro achievements, you would see me fast forward big time, but not here, not right now. Not in my normal streaming run, which is the case, which is what we have here at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, like right here, normally you see them, you do your commands and you run first. Here they attacked twice. I mean, they attacked first. We were ambushed, and they attacked twice again. So that's non-stop. They always attack first. So it's like we don't have a break, you know. So that takes a lot of time. Extra time. Is that just because it's harder to watch? What do you mean there? The fact that I don't fast forward? Probably more for showing the reality of the game at its right pace, really. Yeah, when I do retro achievements, I do what we can do on retro achievements, but here it's like the real game, let's say. So I play at the normal speed. But yeah, when you have stuff like that where you always get the enemies to attack first and attack again before you can even start trying to run, that's that's the boring part in my opinion. But not for maybe for watching it could be boring, but when I say that, I speak about what I feel. It's like myself, I don't really like when I'm not in action, because I'm an action guy. It's like when, for example, Japanese RPG, they speak for 2 minutes, and I try to skip the conversation. It's like, hey, let me play, guys. I'm a player. I'm not. Yes, there are good stories, etc. in games, but it's not everything, you know. So let me see here. We're resurrected. Let's sleep. Oh, same for Pink Puff. Yeah. So you understand what I mean there. Yeah, let's put our guys back in order. Same for the position of the weapons too, because okay, that's the snake sword. That's where I wanted to have it. We didn't try to see if it has some powers though. We will see soon. Same here. The game is nice. You appear in the field. Game starts now. Yeah, exactly. You know, guys, something that even bothers me even more. It's when you have a game, especially with the new games, whatever kind of game it is. You start a game. You start a run. Then you have all the introduction, everything. That's okay. But after that, you start playing. And you need to play like a good 15 to 20 minutes before you find the first place to save. If you don't find that place, you will have to redo everything again. So please, when you start, when you let people start a game, give them a save as soon as the introduction is over. You know, it's something that bothers me with some new games. Yeah, you need to save. You know, sometimes you just want to see the introduction and I will play next time. But no. Oh, that's how your game is. You mean the save is very early in the game? I think so, Pink Puff. I hope so. If you want an RPG that can be played more casually, which has a good balance of story and gameplay with pretty good music, I would suggest Octopath Traveler 2. It's not the first time that I hear about that game. Cool. But you know, I don't really mind having conversations being read and stuff, but sometimes it's just too much. So I like when I have the option to skip it, or at least save or anything. It depends on how I feel, but normally, I mean, overall, I'm a player. I want to play. So when people are asking me, hey, do you like those series? I mean, for example, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2. I like Romance 2, 3, 4, Destiny of Emperor 1, 2, and the Axe. That Dynasty Warriors 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, but 8, that's the one that I played. I mean, 4, 5, 8. But when they ask me, did you play Nobunaga's Ambition? And no, I'm a romance kind of player with Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, Cao Cao, those guys. The other ones from other games, even if it's made by the same company, like Koei, that's not what works with me. It's like the music. Do you like Iron Maiden, of course I like it, but it's not like I like, or I mean, all the songs that they do great ones, they do more ordinary ones, etc. It's like, you cannot like everything that they bring. It's like, no, 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 no. I pick my spots, whether it's for games, music, movies, etc. You know, it's like, I cannot really say, oh, that group is the best. All they do is great, perfect. No, no, that cannot be true. Be honest, guys. You know, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. You can fast forward. Okay, yeah, the dialogue, absolutely, or even skip it if you want. Yeah, that's I like it here. But you know, that won't stop me playing games if we have a lot of reading. You know. I play the Final Fantasies after all, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Yeah, so that's, I'm used to that and it's very okay. I don't, there is nothing that will stop me playing a RPG. If you want to redeem something that I will play, redeem a RPG for me, I will play it, of course. If it's turn by turn, yeah, unless it's very badly done, like in black and white Game Boy game, something, maybe I would back off, but you know, normally a RPG, I will try it, of course. And I play the hardest one, which is Darkest Dungeon on Steam, and I never saw anything that was tougher than that. Wow. Your character dies, it dies. You know, it's like you have to do a new one, and yeah. Everything, you're stronger than the boss, you can still die, you know, it's it is exactly how it was. It was painful but very fun at the same time. Depends for Subledger. The last horror game I played was called Amnesia, and I enjoyed listening to and reading every detail. Yeah, of course, especially a horror game. If you are in the atmosphere, you will read. It's different, absolutely. And I would do the same, Subledger. I like to. It's like a movie, in fact, you know. But usually I get tired of too much dialogue. Yeah, same thing for me. Don't play Koryu Dentensu Vilgus SNES. Oh, that one. Did you make a set for this one, Solidification? If I'm right, you did. But I think I would like the game, though. As crazy as it can sound for you, if it's the one that I think of. Final Fantasy Legend 3 for the Game Boy Subledger. Okay. Okay, sorry here, just need to, I think I need to save. Losing my, yeah, I made a set. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I took a look at it, and I think probably on YouTube for a minute or two just to see how it looked. Yeah, I would play it, but I know that you found some limitations about the game, so that's pretty much, that's interesting. But I would play it still. That's probably the worst SNES RPG that you ever played. Nice. At least I will have your view on that, Solidification, and I know that I definitely have to remember about it. There is some. I will definitely have to feel something bad somehow when I play the game. I thought that Eternal Crystals was one of the worst for Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, because the last boss we needed to rely on RNG a lot, and that was like. But I agree. When I got the boss very early and easily, but I understood that if it started to be bad, it could have become a pain for me as well. I was just lucky to make it through quickly, but I know from what I saw that it could have been a pain, and I would think the same as a Solidification does for Final Fantasy VI Eternal Crystals. I totally know what he meant there. I was just lucky that the last boss did not decide to troll me, but he could have, and I would have died probably from it. And then you try again, same thing happens over and over. So yeah, I know that. But while I was trolled by Berserker New World, it took me at least 400 tries, I'm sure of that. Solidification did it in 2, 4, or 14, 15 max. Yeah, that's crazy. I only made the set as a bet because I was reminiscing with a friend of being back in the early 2000s. Yes, okay. Discovering emulation for the first time and trying every Super Nintendo RPG ever. Yeah. And it just stood out for all the wrong reasons. A friend bet I wouldn't make a set, and if I did, I'd get a free tank of gas. So I did it. Never lose a bet, guys. I love Final Fantasy IV Sub-Ledger, yes, but if you die at Zero Miss, man, it takes a long time to get back to the fight. Unless you're playing on for retro achievements, of course, Sub-Ledger, at least with the fast forwards, no problems. Yeah, but I agree, if you play at the right pace, at the normal pace, I mean, that's painful. Okay, so here we go down first. We just want to get that true silver sword here, in fact. No! Hey, run, please, guys. Yeah, good work, Grind. Yeah, here we would be dead in no time if that fight lasted. We were... Yeah, here, that's good. We didn't eat all the thunder. So, here, Silver Sword, Dragon Sword, and Rune will be the ones that we will be using. Excellent, should be exactly what I want here. Didn't you want a set for this game, Hal? I mean, looks like you just need to hand over a tank of gas and it might be yours. I asked Solidification, especially... I mean, he asked me if I wanted a set to be made, and I said, let's go with Final Fantasy. I mean, he wanted to do a Final Fantasy 1 hack for retro achievements, and I picked this one, and he decided, okay, let's go. For as long as it's not a hard mode, which is like just the original, but harder a little bit, something like that. No, it seemed to be a very different one, so I think that we picked the right one. And it's very fun, actually. I really having fun with the game. And for that cave here to be that trolley or hard or whatever, it's fun. I really like it. That's what I like when they don't do it. I mean, in a way that it's too easy. And it's playable, you know, it's not like it's impossible to get through. We just need some good RNG and yeah, for me it's perfect. It's a perfect game up until now, in my opinion. Cannot really complain. Okay, that there was here. We pick something here and now we fall. So now we have a good run here for now. Hard mode for this would be something else. Enemies ambush you more and use instant death attacks more. Yeah, would be painful. We went left the first time, so let's go up. Oh, more guys. But we have magic, so let's go for it. Yeah, because here that can be hurtful here. If they attack too much. Oh, I mean if they use their magic too much. So please, guys, yeah, use Ice 2 first. I know that Ice 2 works well against those wolves. Ah, that was nice, so we can complete the job with our weapons. With the new Silver Sword. Silver Sword is one of the... I mean, and the one that... the Rune Sword from Raiden. I like what they look like. The green of the Dragon Sword is very good too. But it's not long enough. I think one more 3 more millimeters on the screen, it will be looking like a lightsaber, to be honest. Going up here. Whatever we have, we need to make a decision. Oof. If we can't run, it will be painful here. Well, okay. I will do both things at the same time. Let's do it like this. I know it's weird, but... Oh yeah, totally true, Subledger. I agree with Raiden there. And we run. Hey, welcome in, Climax. Happy Saturday. Having a great day. Everything alright here. Having a good run. We're in what we could call the Ice Cave for War of WarMECH. More mages, more trouble, and maybe one death here. Who will... Yeah, okay, we ran again, so that's the good stuff again. And stairs. Where are we going with this? Okay, I recognize the place here. Yeah, we could call it the Lightning Cave. I agree there. So hope everything is good for you, Climax, today. And we have some secret here or whatever. Okay, and here, okay. We have somebody down there. Okay, I will try the upper part. So maybe the goal is to get to the room there. I just take my time because I know that maybe we can have encounters here that would just destroy my my progress here. So they made it the complicated way here. And we can fall again. Right, that is starting to become confusing here. I bet Lightning Cave is what the developer was going for. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there are no encounter because yeah, I agree there, Pink Puff, and nothing here. Ice armor and that's all. Oh, let me equip it though. Hopefully I read everybody. I just hope that I'm not skipping anything. Okay, nothing here, so... Silver armor, let's do it. It's dangerous to go alone. Use ice armor, yeah! Let's get it. And we can fall here. So that's 2 places to the left that we missed so far. Let's do it again. Whoa. Oh, that's the other side where we could not go before. Ah, okay. So the blocked. So maybe we cannot destroy those rocks after all. Okay, let me change my notes here. And we have a fight. Oh, the Doom Gaze. Oh, we are in deep trouble, guys. Let's use our power here. I don't want to do fast. I don't want to lose time with this guy too much. Doom, yeah. Oh, Fire 3 doesn't work too much. Oh, okay, nice. 200s, we have a chance. Kill that guy, please. Nice! We made it. We made it. Yeah, that's the eye. Arcane sword. It's starting to be very interesting, guys. Really, really. Okay, that's for my guys, I guess. Okay, and is it better than a silver sword? Normal sword. Mystery solved. What was it there, Subledger? Arcane sounds like anti-mage, maybe. Ah, could be, could be. You've we've got a point there. Maybe it has some powers too. So 42, 73. 78. Okay, so that's even better. So silver sword, what is the one that those guys can equip? All of them, interesting. So silver sword is the next one. We give them to the fighters. So dragon and rune. I just want to see why it's not important. What is the best one between both here? We just know that those are the ones that we need to equip, which is great. Reminds me of Arcane's Valor from Diablo. Yeah. So everything is great at the moment. We have the HP, etc. And we need to fall again. Where are we going? Oh, we came here before. Goodness, I'm starting to... No! 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 Not mages! That's... please survive! Ah, we lost grind. Ah, no. And we can't run. They killed Hal. Wow. That's not good. We saw the guy earlier. Now we can go left. And we have that room, and it can go left again. What's that here? Since we're here, that's very bad occurrence. Everything was just going perfectly. So nothing in that door. I'd like to see more before we die. Run, please, run. Oh, no, 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 we're done. We're done. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah. We lost. Red and tornado to clutch to get out. Yeah. Ah, that hurts. That was so great. We had pretty much everything done, really. But that left side, we died twice trying to go there. First time was mages. Well, now they started the work, but the sorcerers completed the work. So there was nothing to be done there. I like it. I like it. It hurts though, because we were really, I mean, completing the place correctly. But at least here we have the snake sword. That's what we know. So let me try it here. Snake. Rune. Leaf shield. I don't even remember if I tried it before. Let's go for those ones. Leaf does nothing. Oh, snake sword, but only 13 damage. And rune sword, it empowered grind for... I don't know, maybe we will see him attack, maybe not. Not clear enough. But we know that it does something for the weapon. Straight from the Fanatic's Tower. Yeah, the Kefka's mages straight from the Fanatic's Tower. Pretty much, they were ready. So something that would be good to know here is where the exit is, really. If we can find the exit, if it has one of course, but maybe we can expect that it has one. If it has one, at least we will have a goal when we find something, you know, it's like... Because for now, I don't know if it's left, I know... When we had to run, maybe we were just in the wrong direction. I don't know. There was that room with nothing inside. And then it would continue. Of course, we can come back if anything. That's always an option. Yeah, maybe I will just wait before we get the stuff here. Let's try to get just... you will pay the price here. I just want to kill one. Yeah, they are not that bad when it comes to defense here. We can still get this one here, which is just money. Yeah, and left and right. Let's go left again. Do productive rings require promotion to equip? Not really, Subledger. They don't. Did we check everything when we came here? I said that there was nothing in the room, but yeah, there is nothing, at least not in those. Yeah, we left the room after that. We were somewhere around here. Oh goodness, up and right. Seems like a maze again. Not the right place to be in a maze here, really. Hey, that's the first time that we survive like that, so can we be lucky here? Not twice, or else it will hurt. Oh, good, good, perfect. Yeah, I enjoy losing more HP. I mean, it's better losing HP like that than a few times. I will keep my magic here. I don't know why I'm... Okay, let's use the magic then. Because I thought that if somebody is to die, better have magic instead of heals. Heals will be ready every time anyway. Let's just do it, because it's greatly needed here. So more choices here and more stuff. Let's cover what we can cover. Yeah, normally the productive rings, there is absolutely nothing that we need to do a Subledger to equip them. We just equip them and that will do the job. So we came here for that and for that. Ice 2 again, I guess. So the secret was able to lead us to a sword. So 1, 2. I mean, that's 2 chests that we could open. If we are to get out of here. I'm just remembering what we would have to do if we enter again. Secret of the sword. Yeah, secret of the sword, and it was well hidden. I mean, nothing huge, but it's interesting. I mean, they do what they can do with, I mean, the game editor. And I played with the game editor for Final Fantasy II, I mean this one. So I know what it is a little bit, I know how it is. And what about our HP? We're good here, just maybe one more heal. Ah, not too bad. At last, a fight, I mean, people defending a chest that are not too bad. But I like the fact that the swords here are hard to get. I like it a lot. And we have several swords in this place, which is even better. Wow, just for money, but great money there. In the original Final Fantasy, those skulls could be walked on, yeah. Which I didn't realize at first when I was a kid first playing it. Okay, yeah, I assumed they would be solid. I never tried walking on them, okay. Yeah, here it's very different. It was only when I read somewhere or heard somewhere that we could walk on them. Yeah, that's only when you tried. I thought that was kind of strange as well. Okay, seems like there is an end to this, so hopefully we can keep going. With 4 guys alive here, I like... we feel strong when we are 4 characters here. Oh! Same with parking the boat at rivers. Yeah, that's something that we probably most people learned only later. Maybe even by accident. Could have been the case with me. I don't remember exactly when, how I learned about that. Probably by accident. Ah, okay, so we just come back here. Okay. Good. So, but we still have a lot of... a good way to go. I will use my ice 2 here. Good stuff. Okay, so if we can keep going like that... Sorry. Kill or run? If we're enough people, we can kill it. Nice. Okay, we come back. We come from there when we fall. Let's go up. Let's go up. Yeah, just for safety, let's use ice 2 here. Because if we can't run, we will get destroyed maybe. So better cover our back a little bit with something that will at least kill some of them to ease the pain. Okay, good. And I know that we don't have infinite resources, but we try to use them when it's worth it. Here, could run, but I don't know. I'm not always convinced by the running here, so at least here, when people are not all paralyzed and we can attack a little bit first, we were feeling a little bit safer. Just dawned on me that a hack could require exit or warp to get out of a dungeon. You could fall into an inescapable area. Yeah. Okay, we're here. Why not get that chest, of course? Okay, there was down there. I want to go left here. We will wait for the swords and see if we can... I just hope that there is an exit though. If there is no exit, that will be very hard to get everything up there. I mean, back up there. The healing. Yeah, need the heals. I prefer to overuse my heals and survive than take chances and do it all over again. There is this guy. What is it? Looks like an exit here. I don't know. I don't trust that guy. So let me do something about it. Let's see. You may have survived evils of the Thunder Crypt. Oh, Thunder Crypt is the name. Interesting. But you won't take their ship. Oh, okay, that means... Starman. Oh. Wouldn't be a bad design choice. Then, what if you took a party that couldn't learn it? Yeah, depends on the games. In a game like Final Fantasy IV, it could work because you have less freedom over your party composition. Let's fight here, of course. I will go with fast. If it's to be a longer fight, at least we will have some power with the guys, hopefully, that are still alive. Beam 3. No joke there. At least it was not a one-shot attack on everybody. Hey, Gaming Chef! Anything happen to you? Maybe. So Fire 3, let's go. There is no healing with magic here in this one, so... Whoa, okay, we lost Raiden. He's very strong here. Better use our full power here. Hey, better than that Hall. But Hall is very strong, I mean, still strong, 316. Let's heal. Yeah, I will not take any chance here. I don't know, it feels like we're at the very end here, but that's not the time to take it easy. I can remember dying in some runs in the very last step because of a bad encounter, so it's like even the 2 HP here or that I added to Thor could save the run, we never know. Maybe he will drop a King's Sword. Oh, this guy? You're speaking about the rare drops from... what was the game already? Is it the Dragon Warrior? Or Breath of Fire? Not sure. Oh! Is that the place that we're looking for? The Earthship works! And... the feeling, guys! Let's save the game right there. Hey, that was nice. So there are only, if I'm right, 2 swords in that place, and now we can just revive and come back quickly. The job is done, guys. Nice. We found the exit finally, and the guy is down and dead. The feeling is great. We did it. That's good progress. We will be able to visit everywhere next time. Love it there. Probably not the best time, Sublegend, to test the no encounters in the desert thing until you save. But now my problem is that we can't use that exit anymore. Oh no! Because we can't come back. Oh, the swords will be lost forever? Unless we have magic to get out of there, like exit or something. Yeah, that's what I think. Now you have to walk all the way back to the desert to see if there are any encounters. Yeah, exactly, Subledger. But now... But because when we fall, we get there... No, I can't. Oh, I saved maybe a little too quickly there, but you know, that would have been a long run to get all the swords, survive, kill that guy. Maybe I can get the first sword, maybe. Yeah, but anyway, no big deal. Maybe if we can get the exit magic later or something, but for now, I think, yeah, because we cannot land here. Oh, we can! Oh, we can re-enter by... Okay, we're good! Alright, nice, nice! Because normally we can't land on the... Times game! Yes! And can we hear? No, okay. Not everywhere, but in the desert. Oh wow, okay. By accident, guys, we found the way. Let's try some stuff. Hey, that's funny there. Very good to know. That's wow. Okay, so we can get the swords. I like it because you know that I'm a treasure hunter, and I want those treasures big time. The feeling is great, guys. Hey, that will be fun. That will complete our job for today, guys. Though I will just check here. We don't have any sword to sell right now, nor even armors. Maybe the leaf shield and the iron. Yeah, we will sell those two ones there. Yeah! Oh goodness, I wonder if you can land on the floater desert like tiles in the original. Maybe we can subledger like for let's say the Oasis. Maybe as soon as I mean, for as long as you didn't move with your ship, I mean left or right, maybe you can, but I wouldn't bet on that. Yeah, that's too much. That's too advanced for me there, Subledger, and even Pink Puff is not sure as well. I don't think I tried, but you can't. I'm sure that you tried, Subledger. Maybe you don't remember, but I know that you tried. You try everything, you know that. I think the only landable desert tile is the Oasis. Yeah, probably. But I'm glad that we found that we can get back to the cave. Yeah, I just wanted to show that no, we can. Look at that and whoa, we can. Okay, so it's like I'm happy about that because we can get the swords. I mean, pretty easily now, and it's guaranteed that we can get them. Feels great. So that will be our next task, though. I don't want to do anything else with the game until it's done. It's just too nice. Oh, a few more pures. And of course we prepare everything for the next time, so I will just buy heals until I'm full, of course. You can buy multiple bottles in the original, which accomplishes nothing, but your bottles count still. Yeah, always stays at one, exactly. Buy heals, hey goodness. We want some of them. Hey, please, no spamming like that. Not too much, please. Once it's okay, but don't repeat that too much, Tornado, because it's hard for me to read everything. But yeah, for once it's okay. And since it's you, I know that. And you know, guys, Tornado is one of the most respectful guys out there. So you can know that he was just. Joking. So hey, welcome back, Tornado, by the way. My keyboard exploded. Good excuse. Yeah. I accept it. It's okay, Tornado. Let's call it an excuse. That messed me up on my first playthrough. Good one, Tornado and Chef. Bought the bottle, opened it, and nothing discernible happened, and I bought another one. Used it again, didn't understand what was going on, and eventually my friend explained it. Okay, Tornado, no problems. Yeah. Go remove your boots, Tornado. You're just making the floor dirty. Okay, let's sell 2 pieces of armor here. Where are the armors? Okay, they are up there, I think. No, not even there. Magic. Okay, they are near the inn. Okay, that's good. Makes huge sense here. Sell. Yeah. Okay. Leaf shield. So done with that. And when it comes to the tents and cabins, we're good. We have enough of them, at least in my opinion. Phew, okay, hey, we made it. We made it today. Wow. That was fun. So we're good for now. We're good to go. It's just too bad that Tornado had to leave a little bit. Yeah, it's time for the laundry. Hey, thanks, Lord of Steel. Thanks for the bits. And it looks great. It's like okay. Yeah. Here I just wanted to show Tornado the idea or the story here. Maybe we will speak later, but we can land here, which is great. So we will be able to go back, get those swords next time. Okay, so time for us to play some game together. So let's open the wheel. I'm in. Jeff is ready to play. Wheel is there, but not the music still. So let me pick something. We prepare the music. Video games. There we go. Like this. Nice. There we go. Tornado is in. Welcome back, Tornado. Spin again. Subledger will be happy. Okay, spin again then. I will write your name soon, guys. Just waiting for the game to be picked, and it's Brutal Wars, and Subledger is the champ, and he's there today. Yeah, Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Subledger is exactly the case. So, whoa, okay, that's just too quick here. Lord of Steel 2, okay, so Jeff is in. Pink Puff is smiling, but I don't know if she's in, but Lord is in. Subledger, Tornado, Raiden. Tornado, Raiden. After Raiden... That's a cool game, let's spin again. Yes, Lord. So we're all there. Oh, cool, is all in. Yes, not too late, cool. So, Subledger will have the Brutal Sword. We're playing Brutal Wars at the moment. So that will be Chef trying to get the title from Subledger. So good luck, guys. You can go, guys. So it's Subledger with the Brutal Sword and Chef with... probably the broken pen. So welcome back, cool as well, and welcome back everybody who had to come back. Maybe Lord. So, and Tornado, you will have to check the end of the ice cave. That was amazingly fun. Because I will tell you if anything, but maybe after the stream or something, you know. Oh, traffic was insane? Yeah, because there were two interesting swords in the place, okay? And we didn't get them because it was too tough to stay alive. And we didn't know if we could exit the place. And we were able to exit the place after beating a boss. We got the floater on the other side. I mean, we used the floater on the other side. But after that, we said, oh, but we can't come back anymore. We can't enter the cave, get the swords, and come back. So it's like we lost the swords, but we can land on the sand. When I discovered that, that was epic. That's what I wanted to say. So how many pens did have to suffer so far? Just one, Lord of Steel, that's not too bad. And that was an accident. So Chef attacked with a good damage there. But not enough. Okay, so Subledger leads 1-0. Jeff, you can still do it. Nice, that you weren't able to exit the cave. Yeah, that I was able, yeah. But even more nice, Tornado, to be able to enter again.
My pen just exploded.
But from the exit, if you know what I mean. Because they still have two good swords in there for us. They are the goods, they are better than what we have. And yes, I want them, of course. Oh, that was close there. Jeff was able to hurt the champion by 28 damage only difference. Yeah, that was just perfect there. So Jeff, 25 moonstones there for hurting the champ. So the chances are still alive. Will we see a new champ, or will Subledger defend successfully? So good luck, guys. Third and last attack against, between Subledger and Gaming Chef. And of course,
Whoops, my gun just exploded.
oh, that's not enough, because the Brutal Sword does from 5,000 to 10,000 damage, but you can still do it, Subledger, for the record. We need the numbers anyway. A good try, Chef, though, at least you heard the champ. So Subledger gets one more defense of his title, so that's 3 defenses. That's a new record already for this year. Congrats on that. So Chef, now it's Lord of Steel. Can you, Lord, do something about that now? Will Lord be successful where Chef couldn't? Let's see. And now, Lord, over 10,000, level 10, that's plus 300 moonstones for you right there, Lord of Steel. Because in Brutal Wars, when you do more than 10,000, it's plus 300 at level 10. So, congrats on that, plus 25 for hurting the champ. Nice, Subledger, there was nothing that you could do even, and you did pretty much the lowest that we can do with the Brutal Sword. Yeah, you kept the energy for the next attacks. So, let's go. Lord on fire, he wants the title. He wants that 100 moonstones. And it's 50 moonstones per successful defense, by the way. And Subledger defense in the second round. Wow. Yeah, sweet damage indeed, Lord, I agree. So good work, Subledger. So we have a fight again. I like when it goes 3 rounds like that. So good luck, guys. You got this. Hey, that could be very close here. Let's see. Let's see what anyone's game here. Anyone else want some? Lord does it. Plus 100s, and Subledger, you will be able to try again, of course. That's how it works. Almost 5555. Yeah, that would have been 1,000 moonstones there, Lord of Steel. That's and if somebody does that, please tell me, guys, if I miss it. But normally I wouldn't. So Lord of Steel, new champ, Subledger, still 3 defenses in a row. That's a new record, and that's hard to go over it, really. The Brutal S World. Ah, goodness. GG, guys, of course. So, Tornado, you will be next. I will write Subledger again there. So, Tornado against Lord of Steel. Lord as the champ and Tornado as the challenger.
Silver staff strength.
Yes, sir. We have a start with the silver staff. Oh, sorry, that interfered with the Brutal Sword. Okay. Lord of Steel defense. So Lord of Steel leads 1-0. Second round.
Silver staff strength.
Tornado with 7400s. Will it be enough? No! Lord of Steel plus 50 moonstones. It's your day today, Lord of Steel. Wow. GG, Lord. You annihilated. And now it will be Lord against Raiden, sorry.
Supposed to turn out like this.
That's pretty much it. Forgot to die. Oh yes, Subledger was still alive. Snake of Steel, yes. So Raiden, are you ready with your level 2 weapon now? Oh ho ho! The Mad Kefka is really impressive. That's level 2 and stronger than pretty much everything. And Tornado loves your weapon. We will have some trades at some point, guys, it seems. Give me the silver staff and I will lend you this one or that one. Yeah, very nice. Lord. Yeah. Indeed, that was very hard to beat there, Lord. I agree. So 8,000 was not even near defending against that. So, second round, guys. If Kefka keeps a silver staff, he will be unstoppable. Don't even think of getting away with my silver staff. I love it there. Yeah, Raiden. That had to happen sooner or later. Lord is showing to everybody who is the champ. So Lord comes back. So it's 1-1 final round here against, between Lord and Raiden. Dope! And Raiden misses. Plus 50 here. 2 defenses in a row for Lord. Ho ho! Hey, you made 525 moonstones, Lord, and it's still not over today. Nice, good work. So cool, you would be next against Lord of Steel, and Lord is a champ, and we have 2 defenses in a row now. All my power in the first attack, Raiden. I agree. Was it dragon kind of elemental there, Raiden, that you used, or was it fairy? Causing you to not do your laundry? Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, that was not very promising there, but at level 1, cool is normal. Dope! So, with the power vested in me from your forgetful nature. Yeah, absolutely. So, can still attack Lord for the numbers. Not if I have to say something about a machine covered in steel. Good one, Lord. Yeah, that was enough to cover it. So, first attack goes to Lord of Steel. So, round 1. Round 0. Lord, it's not over yet. So, can Cool come back? That will be hard. Level 1 weapons. Goodness, it's hard. Dope! That was not enough, but that was a good try. Cool, it's hard. You must put heat at max for it to be efficient. Yeah, probably there was something that was forgotten there. GG, of course. Hey, Lord of Steel, 3 defenses in a row. Now you're tied with Subledger with the record this year. But, fun fact, Subledger... Take that, Brutal Wars. But now, fun fact, Subledger will be the one to try to stop you from beating 3 defenses in a row. Let's see what happens here. That's definitely a fight here. So Lord of Steel against Subledger to probably end that game today. So good luck, guys, both of you. Large part of my record was accomplished while I was away. No, Subledger, I just defended, but the numbers wouldn't change. I don't add defenses to your numbers if you're not there. That's to be fair to everybody, of course. I just kept the title with the Brutal Sword and that was it, you know. I could have lost. Will he claim it back? Yeah. Like I said, it's a close fight. Lord of Steel defends in the first round by not too many points, maybe 147, I think. And that makes sense. Yeah, Subledger, absolutely. I want to be fair with everybody. Honestly. Oh, really close, absolutely, Lord. And here, Subledger, not convincing. Not here. Subledger hurts. Lord against probably all odds. 1-1. Okay, now who will prevail? And it's very important here. You're playing for history now, guys. Final showdown. Let's see here. Final blow from Subledger. Third one. Forest Ghost. Very, very low for Forest Ghost. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening in the ring, guys. And Lord makes it. So Lord, plus 50 here again. Hey, that's insane. Hey, you made 4, 5, 625 today. Hey, GG guys, that was very, very intense and very fun. Even, the numbers were close. That made it fun. Hail to the youth champion, GG. Yeah, 4 defenses in a row, Lord of Steel. That will be very, very hard to beat. And you can still do more if you're there the next time that we play, of course, Brutal Wars. Wow, that was epic there, guys. Thanks for all the fun, everybody. Of course, thanks. We were a lot of players today. 6 players. Yeah, good fights, everyone. Hope that you like it too, guys. It's very fun for me to look at you play those games, and it will be even better when I complete the games that I'm working on at the moment, guys. It will be so fun. Let me just show you here a little bit. Of course, you saw it before, but let me tell you more about this one. If at some point you're able to open doors from some of those places, you will be able to enter maps. So I will play with my overlays, my layouts a little bit more, guys. And you will enter maps where you see squares of the maps, you know, and you will decide to go right or left, and depending on what happens to you guys, you will survive or find treasure, and very interesting stuff will be coming. This game will be 2 games in one, in fact, when we play this, and it's called the Never-Ending Journey. Yeah. And the items will be starting to be used at that point. You will need items to dig. You know, you will need items to kill enemies, or even to get more luck. To even buy in shops, maybe, I don't know, but that will come with time. But the first thing first, I need to complete the first part of the game at least, because the second part, you will have to unlock doors and stuff. And that may take time and RNG for that. You will unlock checkpoints also, guys. So, for example, everybody, normally you start in Ocean, so you just do !Ocean and that's it. But if you were able to open a warp or, you know, a checkpoint in number 4, you can start there. We'll take note of the progress of everybody. Separately, so I will always know who can do what, and with this we will be able to visit those places more, find the stuff more, and you will see it will be very fun. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, guys, so the progress today was, 2 caves today, pretty much for Final Fantasy, and really that was great. I had a lot of fun, even if it was not easy in the, let's call it the ice cave, the lightning cave. But we made it through finally, and now we have the airship, so we will have an open world next time. If it's check number 2, can I find Figaro Castle? Not yet, Raiden. It's not created yet. That will be fun. Okay, guys. So. Thanks for being there, guys. Thanks for participating. Thanks for all the support, the fun, of course. and we will see you next time, whenever it will be. Now I don't know exactly when, but for now, let's see if we can raid somebody.
Whoops, my pen just exploded.
Hey, I will send you with to one of my good old friends. I will make him a surprise. Holowitz, and guys, he is a Polish streamer, and tell him hi for me, please. Holowitz is a great person. That's all I can say, guys. So let me just raid Holowitz. And he's a great streamer too. Have a great day, everyone. Yes, of course, and wishing the same for everybody, and also having a great rest of your weekend, guys. So, Chef, Cool, Raiden, and Tornado, maybe, we don't know, but yeah, everybody, see you on the Sukayo game, if anything. Thanks a lot, Soulblazer, and get the Deathless Soul Blazer run taken care of, Jeff. Yeah. Excellent, Tornado, superb. Thanks a lot. Oh, and Climax, yes, have a good one, Climax. Thanks for everything, whether it's in the future, today, in the past. Climax, you're the man too, so we're all the man. Men and women, we're all brothers and sisters here. That's what it is. We're a team together, guys. I like it. We're always having fun, and that's the good spirit here. That's what I like to feel, and hopefully a lot of you feel the same here. Having a lot of fun and teamwork always. So. Cheers, guys. In 10 seconds, maybe, we will be gone. So, for now. And don't forget to drink good water, guys. It's very important. Cheers.